Namaste, and welcome to our continuing series, Questions and Answers from the works of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother. Today, Consecration from the Mother. Disciple, you told me, the truth is this: your consecration to the divine should be so complete that you no longer attach any importance to these relations with others. How can I apply this in practice? Mother, you should concern yourself more with strengthening your consecration to the divine than with working out the details of your relations with people. Well, I always say the same thing. A life consecrated to union with the divine is the only life worth living. A life consecrated to the divine is the only life worth living. Although my whole being is in theory consecrated to thee, O sublime Master, who art the life, the light, and the love in all things, I still find it hard to carry out this consecration in detail. It has taken me several weeks to learn that the reason for this written meditation, its justification, lies in the very fact of addressing it daily to thee. In this way I shall put into material shape each day a little of the conversation I have so often with thee. I shall make my confession to thee as well as it may be, not because I think I can tell thee anything, for thou art thyself everything, but our artificial and exterior way of seeing and understanding is, if it may be so said, foreign to thee, opposed to thy nature. Still, by turning towards thee, by immersing myself in thy light, at the moment when I consider these things, little by little I shall see them more like what they really are, until the day when, having made myself one in identity with thee, I shall no more have anything to say to thee, for then I shall be thou. This is the goal that I would reach. Towards this victory, all my efforts will tend more and more. I aspire for the day when I can no longer say I, for I shall be thou. How many times a day still I act, without my action being consecrated to thee. I at once become aware of it by an indefinable uneasiness, which is translated in the sensibility of my body by a pang in my heart. I then make my action objective to myself, and it seems to me ridiculous, childish, or blameworthy. I deplore it. For a moment I am sad, until I dive into thee, and there, losing myself with a child's confidence, await from thee the inspiration and strength needed to set right the error in me and around me, two things that are one. For I have now a constant and precise perception of the universal unity, determining an absolute interdependence of all actions. Let this day of your birth be for you an occasion to give yourself a little more, a little better to the divine. Let your consecration be more total, your devotion more ardent, your aspiration more intense. Open yourself to the new light and walk with a joyful step on the path. Resolve on this day that it may be thus, and the day will not have passed in vain. May this new year be for you a year of progress in the perfection of work and of consecration, in sincerity, energy, and peace, with my blessings. With my blessings for a year of perfect consecration and integral progress in love and peace.